Pá, eu já nem digo nada. Isto não está nada famoso. Ai. Isto não está nada famoso. Ai, ai, ai. Deixa-me só meditar aqui um bocado, fazer aqui alguma alquimiazinha. Fazer aqui algumas... Fazer umas 5 Falcal Blood, dá sempre jeito. E um swallow, se calhar bebo um swallow. Só pelo sim, pelo não. Yeah. Ok. Vamos tentar mais uma vez.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
Bem, vou ativar outra vez o Falca's Blood. Onde é que está? Falca's Blood na espada de aço. Tá. Dá lá, Sasuke. Eu acredito. Este. Quero é que o gajo me ataque para exatamente isto. Poder recostar à vontade. Ok. Pá, Saskia, leva-me para lá. Do meu horizonte. É para aí? Não sei se é para aí. É? Menina, acho que não. Desculpa desapontar-te, mas não era para aqui. Não é para aí, Sasuke. Não é. Pois, eu acho que ela vem para aqui porque dá-se-lhe da gana. Deve-lhe dar na cabeça e ela acha que é para aqui, mas não é.
My lord will soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Tem que derrotar estes gajos outra vez. E está toda a gente encurralá-la. Ui, 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 ui. Volta para trás. Deixa-me usar aqui outra vez o Falca's Blood. É aqui. Falca Blood. Ok. Ah! Pois, eu estou com uma arma de matar monstros em vez de matar humanos. Eu estava a achar estranho estar a tirar demasiadamente pouco dano. Ah! Usei a adrenalina. Vou usar a adrenalina para carregar para cima. É por isso que o botão de cima não funcionava. Ah, pois. Ela era o tal dragão. Não sei se o Geralt percebeu ou não.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalette's castle.
I was helping Aryan Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vargan could have used someone like him.
Does anyone else know?
Deathmold.
I meant
Pois.
allies. Yorveth?
Yorveth invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Eden needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal, and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirne when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirne? Do you see a replacement for me?
No.
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself.
Para mim está bem.
We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help.
Oh,
And
fácil.
we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirne, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Ih, caramba. Está aqui um anão. Cá está com um boquinho. Pronto, leva-me. Então o quê? Só viemos aqui fazer o quê mesmo? Nada, né? Exato. Ah, agora aqui está bem iluminado. Agora dá para ver bem para onde é que eu estou a ir. Pronto. Sem stress. Não passa nada. Oh, está aqui o It's a Dog's Life's
What
Gonna
happened
Tell
while I was
You That
gone,
Much.
Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
We've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they went to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Yeah, são os
Good.
trolls.
We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan. Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
Não,
We can't repel the attack.
relaxa.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No.
Never.
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming. Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes!
Gate Henselt.
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Boa cena. Viva o poeta. Ah, tá aí o Death Mold, esse maluco.
They're coming!
We will again!
Let's take a few more headway!
Mais um bocado de... Aí está. Mais um bocado de armadura.
Henselt will pay dearly for this siege.
O quê? Tem que continuar aqui? Ok. Ah, acordaste? Olha, acordou. Assim, foi que raio de barulho é este?
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped IORVETH. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right.
É irrelevante.
One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Iorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Iorveth and shut the main gate.
Tá bem.
Yarpen says Death Mold's magic damaged him.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Como é que eu faço? Tem que ir para baixo? Não.
I didn't expect you here.
Trolls remembers.
Good you. Bad Kedwin.
Good you, bad cat. Como é que eu faço? Breakthrough do IORVETH. Pega por aqui.
Die!
É aqui? Não. Não estou a perceber. Está ali a gaja, tá? Está aqui a Filipa. Ela está ali. Não estou a perceber. Breakthrough. Eu posso descer aqui? Não posso descer aqui? Como é que eu faço o tal breakthrough? O que? Não estou a perceber. Mas como é que eu vou para ali? Eu não consigo descer aqui. Aqui também não. Ah, tinha aqui uma escada. Não tinha reparado, foi. Está fácil.
Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir! Damn them! You know who!
Está aqui.
IORVETH, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Como é que eu... Melhor aguardar. O que é que ele está a fazer? Era só isto? Awesome.
Done!
They're cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
Não está fácil.
We surrender.
Oi. Não sei. Não sei se é boa ideia. Eu já não tenho o lenço na cabeça.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog.
E os mágicos não podem fazer tipo uma magia e tá tudo.
You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Agressivo.
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out.
Pronto. E é assim.
It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistech.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
Ah, será que ela está a ser... Ah, será que é Cynthia?
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something. Let's take a look.
Ah, souber deve ser aqui.
Yorveth, over here. I've got something.
Venoms and poisons.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorveth. I've found Thaumadore's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa
controlá-la.
subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
Pois.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Ih. Alto plot twist, hã? Alto plot twist. Senhor. E o filho da puta fecha uma porta na cara. Boi. Tá aí o Zoltan e o Dandelion. O Jaskier.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
No.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Loch Muin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorveth. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Vamos então lá para Loch Muin, que é o último capítulo. O jogo está dividido em 3 partes. Um prólogo e um epílogo. Coisa pouca. O jogo é pequeno.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free. Yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Pontar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Pronto, estamos agora em Loch Muin.
Even gesehen?
Asira varanahede.
Me voltocht en geherdveen. Me vertruv het een bellengrik.
Visidein ib kieseret. Net en werptene, het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Tris.
Who it is?
Tris Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though, very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you'd know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time.
Olha, e a Polioa para o meio do lago. Ela está a fazer Kung Fu. Ela está a fazer uns katas do Karaté.
What is your name? Oh. Tell me your name. Tris!
Wie ke toch gedaan? Wie ze espeet eb wovret, daar tocht eb nedling erin. Me hin eveneens eb toeren. Me puft en alverdek.
Ei, cara. Quanta agressividade. Não havia necessidade para tanto.
Marigold. Your name is Tris Marigold.
Pronto, estamos agora em Loch Muin. Este capítulo acho que é um bocado mais pequeno. Portanto,
I recognize this valley.
e mais linear.
This path leads to the city gates. We're almost there.
Ruby tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Elas estão a aparecer aos poucos. Esses brilhocas.
Long time ago by your measure. King, we're wasting time.
Deixa-me só aqui subir um pouco as habilidades. Subir aqui um bocadinho as habilidades principais. Adrenaline generated by sword blows. Quero isto. Vou aumentar ainda mais a gerenciamentação da adrenalina. Ah, ainda tem aí outra. Não tinha reparado.
It may be about to witness the fall of a third. Did the elves conquer the Vrans?
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontar did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes of Bella.
Está demasiado fácil. Já estou a ficar um bocado OP. De repente no capítulo 2 subimos de nível, que foi uma coisa louca. Oi, que é isto? I'm a Erinia. Erinia Shake. O que tem aqui para a direita? Ah, ok. Não é suposto ir já para lá. Só depois de fazer aí as... começar a fazer aí as side quests. Aqui de Loch Muin.
Knights of the Flaming Rose.
Olha!
Peace Summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
Ainda existem.
On that of whoever paid them.
É. Normalmente.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
No.
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Eilhart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
Nossa, vai ser alta confusão.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres.
É bem capaz de ser o Radovid, realmente.
Pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grandmaster's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
Com o Radovid, o gajo é
That's
tolo.
easy. He needed a whip against Eilhart.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
Sim.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorveth.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know the passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
E se eu fosse para ali? Será que eles vão me atacar?
I want to see Radovid.
And who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia.
Murderer of kings! Get him!
Ok, se calhar não foi sensato. não foi sensato. Não. Era só para ver o que é que se passava. Não foi sensato. Tchau. Vou seguir o IORVETH, é melhor. Não faz mais sentido. Ah, realmente tem uma caverna, tem. Oh. Tem um bicharoco. Ui, são duas. Oh, caralho. fácil. O que é isto? O que é isto? Isso é uma arma nova. E boa! Uma arma nova e bastante boa. Mais 5% de dano. Mais 5% de dano e... Damage bonus on signs. Não, pode ser arte. E esta arma... Potente. Olha, ainda bem que fiz este de desvio. Espera lá. É por aqui.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Maracas.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my place.
Não me preocupa. Ainda para mais com a arma que tenho agora. Olha isto. Zau, já foi. Fogo. Manteiga. Manteiga. Não, isto é manteiga. Esqueçam. Fogo. Que limpeza. Isto são umas calças? São. Ei, mas não vale a pena. São, mas não vale a pena. Silver Ore dá jeito. É isto.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city. Once teeming with life. It's now dead. The royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands where they encountered the first human settlers and their plagues, typhus, dysentery, and malaria. The Vrans
Está demasiado fácil isto.
building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today. But it grew colder, and the canals remained frozen for most of the year.
Vou ter que deitar isto ao lixo, não é? Pronto, já consigo correr melhorzinho.
When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe rebuilt it, restored its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more years. Marshal Raupenek then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdering all the city's inhabitants. Most families died in their homes. The fire...
Dragonfire can turn a city into a flaming tomb much quicker than Raupenek's arsonists.
Verdade.
Philippa has a hold over Saskia. We're in Lochmuin.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
E Lochmuin, isto é bué confuso. Olha estas gárgulas. Ai, caralho. Eles explodem. Olha lá o que é isto. Ah, eles ao morrer explodem. Ok, já percebi. Se tem aqui tanta coisa pesada, caralho. Olha, 31 leather. Dropar 11. Parecia que deitava abaixo, não era? Isto também deitava abaixo de cima a baixo. Oh, que caralho.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Lochmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well.
Sim, sem
The
dúvida.
gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
Também é
They
verdade.
must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
It's still worth a shot.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Vá fail, Gwynblade.
Tchau, tchau. Boa viagem. Se eu for por aqui, virar as... Como é que eu entro na vila? Deixa eu ver. Está fechado. É que eu queria arranjar um sítio para vender as minhas coisitas. Jesus. Não está fácil. Mas bem, amigos, vamos ficar por aqui nesta live stream. Já estamos aqui no capítulo 3 de The Witcher 2. Do caminho do IORVETH. Mas vamos ficar por aqui, amigos. Vemo-nos numa próxima live stream. Espero que tenham curtido, andado a curtir a ver aqui estas live streams de The Witcher. Se assim, não se esqueçam de deixar o likezinho, como é habitual. Mas é isso, amigos. Grande abraço para todos vocês. Fiquem todos muito bem e vamos vendo por aí. Tchauzinho. Tudo bom.